And we welcome you back to Bob Stein Stadium on the campus of the University of North Georgia. Game number 2 of today's Peach Belt Conference doubleheader between the 12th-ranked USC Aiken Pacers and the North Georgia Nighthawks. Walker McCreary, the entire NSN crew, as Derek Pickford throwing his warm-up pitches before we get started here in the second game of this doubleheader. Even more mist, it seems like, as the temperature begins to drop here at the Steiner. North Georgia looking for win number 701 in the program's history, after getting number 700 with the win in Game 1. USC Aiken lineup looks like this: McQuillan, Paluski, Leisenring, Durden, Mills, Jenkins, Watcher, Rogers, Hannon, and they'll face Derek Pickford. First pitch is in for a strike, and we're underway at 4:46 p.m., 1 minute behind scheduled start time. That's pretty good to turn it around in less than 30 minutes. Now it's 0-2 as Pickford goes to work quickly, a 2.93 ERA. Outside, 1-2. Nighthawks wearing the blue tops with this pinstriped pants here in this second game. That's a little low and inside, 1-2, or 2-2, excuse me. Two-two pitch from Pickford, grounded right back up the middle, and that'll get through for a hit.
Now batting, Trey Paluski.
So that brings up Paluski, the shortstop. Pacers and Nighthawks, game 2 of this doubleheader, both at 5-2 now in league play. First pitch is a ball. One ball, no strikes. Thrown behind. Checking on the runner at first. Crowd filing back into the stands for this second game. Temperature dropping. A lot of blankets going on, as well as the umbrellas staying up. That's in for a strike, 1-1. A ball and a strike. And again, Pickford going to throw behind McQuillan. The 1-1. That's a strike. Throw it down and got him, caught stealing. 2-4 on the putout. 1-2 the count. And that's a strikeout swinging. Brings up Luke Leisenring.
Now batting Luke Leisenring.
The 0-1 pitch misses outside. 1-1 to Leisenring, the catcher. Ball and a strike. The pitch swung on and missed. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and the inning is over. Quickly go the Pacers in the first. We head to the bottom half. Nighthawks coming to bat on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Hickory Prime Barbecue is a proud sponsor of North Georgia baseball. Hickory Prime offers multiple specials daily, including a barbecue pork sandwich, fries, and a drink for just $8. Winners of multiple national awards, the restaurant offers pork, chicken, beef brisket, ribs, and much, much more. Visit Hickory Prime Barbecue, open 7 days a week, just minutes from the Dahlonega campus of UNG off of Morrison Moore Parkway. The Pacers send Zach Refuse to the plate, or to the mound rather, to face this lineup from North Georgia. Taylor, Suddeth, Leroy, Clarno, Profit, Corbett, Levensteins, Arnold, and Mapes. As North Georgia getting ready to come to bat for the first time here in this second game of the doubleheader. Series finale tomorrow at 1, right back here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Waiting on the pitcher to finish his warm-up tosses. Cruz Taylor will step in to lead things off here momentarily. They throw it down, and now we're ready to get things started. Cruz Taylor will lead things off.
Leading off for the Nighthawks, left fielder number 22, Cruz Taylor.
The mist starting to come down a little heavier now. You can kind of see it up against the lights and a little bit on your screens. You're starting to lose a little bit of sight at the center field wall. First pitch to Cruz. Outside ball 1. Taylor turns on one and sends it into right center field, but the center fielder McQuillan over to make the catch for out number 1. Brings up Chase Suddeth.
Now batting second baseman number 3, Chase Suddeth.
First pitch to Sudeth on the inside corner, strike one. The 0-1. Missed inside, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 1-2. High and tight on Sudeth. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the senior out of Powder Springs. Refuse winds and delivers. Outside, and the count's full. North Georgia taking a road trip for spring break this coming week, then back at home for 8 straight, starting with a 3-game set against Augusta. And Sudeth draws a walk. And that brings up Bill Leroy.
Now batting catcher number 28, Bill Leroy.
The catcher will stand in. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes as they throw behind Sudeth. The 1-0 pitch to Leroy. Breaking ball, missed inside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. High and tight. Bill got out of the way, did the limbo to do it. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Missed high. And a 4-pitch walk to Leroy brings Clarno to the plate.
Now batting third baseman number 19, Nick Clarno.
First pitch to Clarno. Here it comes. It's high ball 1. And that's going to bring out a pitching change. Or a mound visit, rather, not a pitching change. As Clarno waits near the batter's box. And now we're ready to go. The 1-0 pitch. Got me over 1-1. One ball, one strike to Clarno. Here it comes. Down the right field line. Will it get down? Yes, it will. Extra bases for Clarno. 1 run will score. Leroy's going to round third. He'll come toward the plate. Here, no throw as Leroy slides in head first. And the Nighthawks up 2-0. A double by Clarno. As Profit will step up to the plate.
Now batting center fielder number 4.
Landed about a foot inside the right field line. And North Georgia just was off to the races. 2-0 in favor of North Georgia, again in the bottom of the first. Started out a 2-0 game in game 1 of the doubleheader. And it started that way again here. Profit sends one to right field. Hannon drifts back to make the catch. Clarno tags at third or tags at second and gets to third, rather. 2 away for Connor Corbett.
Now batting right fielder number 25, Connor Corbett.
So Corbett stands in, looking to break out of a little slump that he's been in. He went 0 for 3 in game 1 with a walk. The 0-1 pitch to Corbett. Missed the outside corner, 1-1. Corbett high in the air down the third baseline. It's going to trail foul, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Corbett. Refuse winds and delivers. Low and outside, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And the inning is over, but not before North Georgia strikes for 2. Nighthawks lead at 2-0 as we go to the second here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
NCAA TV and marketing rights fees. Where does the money go? Long answer, 96% of the revenue is used to fund 88 championships and support 1,055 member colleges and universities, who together provide $2 billion annually in financial aid to more than 400,000 student athletes so they can compete and learn. Short answer, we put our money where our mission is.
The Monday morning status meeting leaves everyone in a state of boredom. That must be why they called it a boardroom. But you're putting a new spin on this week's meeting, because you've brought bagels. Fresh baked bagels. So, well done, my friend. Not only have you uplifted the vibe of the status meeting, you've upgraded your own status to hero. Save the day with bagels. Now it's even easier.
We head to the second, 2-0 in favor of North Georgia. We welcome you back into Bob Stein Stadium. As Connor Durden steps in, the designated hitter for the Pacers. Went 1 for 4 in the first game. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Pickvett misses just outside, 2-0. Derek working out of the stretch. Checked swing, went around, it's 2-1. Grounded up the middle. Mapes is there. Long throw, but it's in time as he wasn't far off when he was shifted over. 6-3 on the putout brings up Alex Mills.
Now batting, Alex Mills.
Breaking ball over the plate, strike 1. North Georgia won game number 700 in their program's history earlier today. Congratulations goes out to Tom Cantrell, who's been here for every single one of them. A ball and a strike, the pitch. Missed inside, 2-1. Two and one. Here's the pitch. Chopped toward the third base line and foul. Two and two. Breaking ball missed low. The count's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside as well. Mills reaches on a walk. And that brings up Blake Jenkins.
Now batting, Blake Jenkins.
Chop to third. Clarno could be 2, 5, 4, 3. Double play, and the Nighthawks get out of it.
That double play is brought to you by Reeves.
Pacers go quietly in the second. We head to the bottom half. Still 2-0 North Georgia here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Leadership is socially responsible, collaborative, and inclusive.
It's a process,
not a position.
The University of North Georgia is a state leadership institution.
Here, the Leadership
certificate program is open
to all students who want to enhance
their leadership knowledge,
gain practical skills, and become a
more effective leader.
A more effective leader.
You can get credit for your involvement in student organizations,
campus events,
community service, study abroad,
and many other campus activities. Start learning how to understand your personal leadership philosophy.
Be part of a team.
Improve your communication. Create an inclusive environment.
And make a difference in your community.
Make a commitment to yourself.
And become part of the Leadership Certificate Program.
Because at the University of North Georgia,
you can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead where it counts.
Nick Levensteins will lead things off for North Georgia here in the second, leading 2-0 here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Glad you've decided to join us from wherever you may be joining us. First pitch to Levensteins is outside, ball 1. Levenstein's a freshman from Arvada, Colorado. Prepped at Ralston Valley High School. Here's the 1-0. Missed inside. 2-0. Aiken fans going to voice their displeasure. That one down the middle to Wood. The 2-1 caught the outside corner, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and Levenstein's down on strikes. Brings up Jake Arnold.
Now batting first baseman number 15, Jake Arnold.
First baseman stands in. As Refuse winds and delivers. Inside, ball 1-0. Now a ball and a strike. North Georgia track and field team finished second today in the Adonica Ferguson Classic. So congratulations goes out to the UNG track team. A number of first place finishes. We'll run down them here in just a moment. The 1-2 to Arnold is swung on and missed. Back-to-back-to-back strikeouts for Refuse, and here's William Mapes.
Now batting shortstop number 1,
Mario and Howell won the pole vault. Abigail Kirkland won the 400 hurdles. Mariah Coughlin, the 10K. Aaliyah Johnson won the 800. So congratulations goes out to those athletes for winning their events today in the Donica Ferguson Classic. Count 1-1 on Mapes. Over the shortstop's head, and it's a base hit for Mapes. Trey Paluski couldn't get his glove up high enough.
Now batting left fielder number 22, Cruz Taylor.
So here comes Cruz. He flew out his first time up. One 0 to Cruz. Two down in the inning. Runner on first. Inside corner, 1-1. Thrown behind Mapes. He's back easily. The 1-1. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. Mapes gets his lead off first. Outside, 3-1. Lefty on righty matchup. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed, 3-2, and Mapes will get a head start. Mapes steps off first. Refuse comes set. Mapes off. And Cruz fouls it off, so William will hit first. Take a trot back, or round second rather. Take a trot back to first. Still a full count to Cruz. Runner moving again. Again, Cruz fouls it away. 3-2 pitch. Again, Mapes off. Swung on and missed, and the inning is over. North Georgia gets a runner on, but refused, strikes out the side. 2-0 North Georgia as we head to the third on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Don't you worry, my child. Everything's gonna be just fine. Little darling, you keep on walking, 'cause I ain't never gonna leave your side.
As kids fall in love with sports, our universities are working every day to keep college sports safe, so you can watch them play with a little less worry and a little more joy.
For the Pacers, 7, 8, 9 due up.
Now batting, Philip Watcher.
First pitch strike to Philip Watcher. Swung on and missed, 0-2. The 0-2 missed high, 1-2. Two balls, two strikes. That gets through for a base hit.
Now batting, Taylor Rogers.
Bunted down the third base line. Clarno bare hands, throws in time the sacrifice bunt. Moves the runner over.
Now batting, Jackson Hannon.
That brings up Jackson Hannon. Runner on second with one away. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. That pitch popped up and it'll sail out of play, 0-2. And that pitch gets to the backstop. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner on third now. Chop to third. Clarno one play over to first. A run will score, but you get an out in the process. It's 2-1 in favor of North Georgia.
Now batting, Sean McQuillan.
So that flips the lineup back to the top. Sean McQuillan will step in. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Sudeth ranges and makes the play for out number 3. Aiken strikes, though, in the third. They get a run and cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 North Georgia here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. The UNG Campus Connection is your university bookstore. It's the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom, and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Campus Connection is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Shop, play, and stay in Dahlonega, the heart of the North Georgia mountains.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow as North Georgia and USC Aiken finish out the 3-game set. First pitch at 1 p.m. right back here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Special guest broadcaster in the booth. I'll leave it at that tease to make you tune in tomorrow. Chase Sudeth will lead things off.
Number 3, Chase Sudeth.
Sudeth has walked in this game, came around to score. This man's bat's on fire. This week, he's 7 for 8 with 8 runs scored. Make it 8 for 9. As he lines that one right back up the middle. Refuse got out of the way at the last moment. And now Bill Leroy will step in. 8 for 9 with 8 runs scored is Chase Sudeth.
Catcher number 28, Bill Roy.
Sudeth off with the pitch. Swung on and missed by Leroy, but a stolen base by Sudeth. Count 0-1 on Bill. No balls and a strike to Bill. That one caught the inside corner, 0-2. Bill walked, came around to score on a McClarno double down the right field line. Swung on and missed. Bill sees the pitch get to the backstop. He's unable to make it to first on the dropped third strike, so a strikeout and 2-3 on the putout.
Number 19, McClarno.
Sudduth goes to third on the play. First pitch is a strike to Clarno. The 0-1 to the third baseman. Off the handle, foul. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Clarno. And Clarno chased that one out of the zone. It hit the turf. Thrown to first in time, 2 down. For Josh Profit.
Now batting center fielder number 4, Josh Profit.
First pitch to Profit, right down the middle, strike 1. Nighthawks looking to push Sudduth across the plate and take back the run that Aiken got in the top half. It's low and away, 1-1. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. Josh Profit in this one is 0 for 1. So far today he's 1 for 5. That's inside, 3-1. Three and 1 to Profit. Refused winds, delivers off the handle, popped up behind second base. The shortstop over to catch it, and he will. That's Pulaski, and the inning is over. North Georgia can't find a run in the third. We head to the fourth, 2-1 North Georgia, Nighthawk Sports Network.
We actually do just about anything that you ask.
We offer everything from design and branding all the way up to signs and banners, promotional products, digital signage, t-shirts, embroidery.
Cups, koozies, pens, magnets. There's 25,000 items out there we can do.
A lot of people don't know that we can handle all that, and we can look at the customer and say, yeah, we do that.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even close claws.
We took your shortcut, which
Yeah.
was a bad idea.
I can't believe that worked! No, I got the keys.
And we covered it. Talk to Farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Dahlonega, Nighthawk Sports Network. 2-1, North Georgia leads it. First pitch to Paluski is low ball 1. That's in for a strike. 1-1. Pickett winds and delivers. Chop to third. It'll be foul. Clarno touches it up in foul ground. 1-2 the count. Two and two. Grounded back up the middle. Suddeth ranges to his right. Fields throws low. Good scoop by Arnold in time. It brings up Luke Leisenring. First pitch strike to Leisenring. That missed low. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. The 1-2. Low and inside. Good job by Leroy. The 2-2 pitch. Missed low. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way to Leisenring. Strike three, ring him up looking. Second time that he struck out today. Third strikeout of the day for Derek Pickfett, 2 down for Durden. Durden grounded out to short his first time up, although Mapes fielded it pretty much behind second base due to the shift. This one chopped down the first base line foul as North Georgia again employing the shift. That one missed low, 1-1. A ball and a strike. That one fouled away. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball right back to Pickfett. He'll field, jog toward first, flip to Arnold, and that'll be the end of the 4th inning. Pacers go quietly in the 4th. We head to the bottom half, 2-1 North Georgia, Nighthawk Sports Network.
Leadership is socially responsible, collaborative, and inclusive.
It's a process,
not a position.
The University of North Georgia is a state leadership institution.
Here, the leadership
certificate program is open
to all students who want to enhance
their leadership knowledge,
gain practical skills, and become a
more effective leader.
A more effective leader.
You can get credit for your involvement in student organizations,
campus events,
community service, study abroad,
and many other campus activities. Start learning how to understand your personal leadership philosophy.
Be part of a team.
Improve your communication. Create an inclusive environment.
And make a difference in your community.
Make a commitment to yourself.
And become part of the Leadership Certificate Program.
Because at the University of North Georgia,
you can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead where it counts.
Connor Corbett will lead things off. Connor is 0 for 1 in this one. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Right back up the middle. Refused, knocks it down. Corbett trying to leg it out, but he'll be unable to. Out number 1 as Nick Levenstein steps to the plate.
Now batting designated hitter number 39, Nick Levenstein.
1-0 to Levenstein. Struck out his first time up. This time he'll shoot one toward right center. Will it get down? Yes, it will. A single for the freshman as it lands in no man's land there in right center. That brings up Jake Arnold.
Jake Arnold.
Two to 1 North Georgia. We're in the fourth. One out for Arnold. One on as well. Chop towards short, could be two. 6-4-3 as the first baseman Mills was able to hang on, and that will be how the inning ends. We head to the fifth, 2-1 North Georgia here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Leadership is socially responsible, collaborative, and inclusive.
It's a process,
not a position.
The University of North Georgia is a state leadership institution.
Here, the leadership
certificate program is open
to all students who want to enhance
their leadership knowledge,
gain practical skills, and become a
more effective leader.
A more effective leader.
You can get credit for your involvement in student organizations,
campus events,
community service, study abroad,
and many other campus activities. Start learning how to understand your personal leadership philosophy.
Be part of a team.
Improve your communication. Create an inclusive environment.
And make a difference in your community.
Make a commitment to yourself.
And become part of the Leadership Certificate Program.
Because at the University of North Georgia,
you can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead.
You can lead where it counts.
Alex Mills will lead things off to start the fifth inning here in Dahlonega. One and 0. That's in there for a strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. The pitch from Pickett fouled straight back. It's still 1-2. Fouled away again, 1-2 still. One ball, 2 strikes from Pickett to Mills. Chopped up down the line, and it will be a foul ball. Good job by Pickett to pull the glove back and let that ball bounce in foul ground when he knew he didn't have a great play on it with Mills running right underneath him. Good crowd on hand for this second game of the doubleheader. Third game of the series tomorrow, 1 p.m. Softball will also be in action as the 1-2 pitch misses outside, 2-2. Softball plays at noon and 2 down at Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium. So you can come out to Dahlonega, catch some baseball and some softball, or you can tune in here on the Nighthawk Sports Network, and that's foul off, and watch UNG baseball on Sunday, UNG softball on Monday. Special guest commentator in the booth tomorrow here at baseball. That's on the outside corner, strike 3, and down goes Mills from Pickford. Second backwards K of the day, fourth strikeout for Pick, and that brings up Blake Jenkins. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. To short, Mapes dives, makes the catch, long throw, in time! Good play by William Mapes. 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your Captain D's Defensive Play of the Game, brought to you by Captain D's Seafood Kitchen in Dahlonega. Now batting, Philip Watcher.
So Philip Watcher will step in, 2 down, as Mapes closes the door on Jenkins. That one's into right field. Corbett didn't get a good read on it. It bounces in front of him. It's a single. Watcher 2 for 2 on the day, and that brings up Chandler Rogers.
Now batting, Chandler Rogers.
Sacrifice bunt his first time up with 2 away. He won't be bunting this time. Down the third base line, Clarno takes his time, throws across the diamond, and retires the side. A 2-out single, no harm. We head to the Hickory Prime home run inning here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Hickory Prime Barbecue is a proud sponsor of North Georgia baseball. Hickory Prime offers multiple specials daily, including a barbecue pork sandwich, fries, and a drink for just $8. Winners of multiple national awards, the restaurant offers pork, chicken, beef brisket, ribs, and much, much more. Visit Hickory Prime Barbecue, open 7 days a week, just minutes from the Dahlonega campus of UNG off of Morrison Moore Parkway.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Bottom of the 5th innings, the Hickory Prime home run inning. If the Nighthawks hit a home run this inning, 5 lucky fans at Bob Stein Stadium are going to get a free barbecue sandwich courtesy of Hickory Prime Barbecue. 2-1 in favor of North Georgia, as it'll be Mapes, Taylor, and Suddeth.
Bottom of the 5th, shortstop number 1, William Mapes.
Mapes singled his first time up. First pitch. High in the air, foul territory. It will stay in play, and the catch will be made by Rogers for out number 1. That brings up Cruz Taylor.
Now batting left fielder number 22, Cruz Taylor.
Cruz has already homered today. Homered on his first at bat of the game, or of the day rather, of the doubleheader. First pitch right over the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. In the air to center. Back goes the center fielder, McQuillan. It hits off the base of the wall. Cruz rounding second. He will hold right there as McQuillan got the ball in quickly. It's a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Chase Suddeth. This man is swinging a very hot bat. One of the best weeks I've ever seen. Went 5 for 5 against Emmanuel on Wednesday. Then went 2 for 4 in the first game of the doubleheader. And is now 1 for 1. So in total, he's 8 of 10 with 8 runs scored on the week. The 0-1. Suddeth high and deep to left field. Back it goes. Track wall. See you later. Free barbecue here in Dahlonega. As Suddeth hits a 2-run bomb, it's 4-1 North Georgia. I might not pitch to this man for the rest of the year. And that brings up Bill Leroy.
Now batting, catcher number 28, Bill Leroy.
And Bill hits one through the third base side. That's through for a hit. And it'll bring up Nick Clarno.
Now batting third baseman number 19, Nick Clarno.
If Chase Suddeth doesn't win Peach Belt Player of the Week, I don't know who would beat him. 9 for 11, 9 runs scored, 6 RBI just this week. Oh, and 1 to Clarno. The 0-1. Missed low, 1-1. Clarno stands in, the 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Leroy leads off first. Swung on and missed. Leroy will move up on the wild pitch, but Clarno is out on the strikeout. So that brings up Josh Profit. Profit 0 for 2 in the game, a couple of flyouts. First pitch to Profit, low and away. The 1-0. That's fouled away, 1-1. A ball and a strike. Corbett on deck. High and away, 2-1. Tomorrow a big day in North Georgia athletics. Nighthawks and Pacers finish out the 3-game set. Nighthawks softball takes on West Florida and Wingate down at Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium. Tennis team on the road in Orlando. They'll battle Northwood University. And, of course, the women's basketball team will battle Columbus State for the Peach Belt Conference Tournament Championship. Winner of that game gets an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. If Columbus State wins, they'll steal a bid. Three and 1 to Profit. Caught the outside corner. The count's full. Payoff pitch on its way. And ball 4. So Profit reaches base on a walk. 2 on and 2 out for Connor Corbett.
Now batting right fielder number 25, Connor Corbett.
And really, if you look across the landscape of the Division II Southeast region, Columbus State is really the only team that could cause some problems with the selection committee, as the Conference Carolinas, as Corbett swings and misses at the first pitch. Conference Carolinas has already been decided. Emmanuel gets that automatic bid. They won the regular season championship. The SAC is between Anderson and Wingate. Both of those teams were ranked in the top 5 this past week in the regional poll. So regardless of which team wins, the other one is going to get in, as Corbett cuts and misses again, 0-2. The only team that has a say in things that could sneak in is, well, Columbus State. They win, they're in. They'd likely be the 8th seed, but at least there's life. 0-2 to Corbett. Low and away, 1-2. Wind picking up here at Bob Stein Stadium. 1-2 to Corbett. Here it is. Inside, 2-2. Two and two to Connor Corbett. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Refuse on the bump. Here's the 2-2 pitch again. High, and the count's full. Leroy and Profit going to get a head start here. So the payoff pitch to Corbett. To the left side, Leroy going to round third and head toward the plate. Now he'll retreat. So a single for Corbett.
Hitter number 39, Nick Levenstein.
And that brings up Levensteins with the bases loaded. And that'll bring a mound visit from the coaching staff of USC Aiken. Now that mound visit done, so the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Nighthawks already up 4-1, trying to add some more. First pitch to Levenstein's breaking ball over the plate, strike one. Levenstein stands in that left-handed batter's box. Here's the 0-1. Missed low, 1-1. Ball and a strike to Levensteins. Held back on the breaking ball, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Levenstein's ready to go. The 2-1 pitch. Chopped back to the pitcher, refused. He'll flip to first and escape the jam, but not before North Georgia strikes with a 2-run bomb from Chase Suddeth. New score 4-1 North Georgia as we head to the 6th here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
As a student athlete in college, I first got involved with the NCAA at the national level. It was through the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, SAC, gave me an opportunity to advocate on behalf of all student athletes, to affect change and to make an impact. The NCAA is giving the student athlete a platform to voice their concerns and to be able to advocate for what's going to affect their well-being. The policies that are being put in place are speaking towards academics, they're speaking towards well-being, they're speaking towards fairness, creating a culture so that the student athletes have the best experiences possible.
Jackson Hannon will lead things off for the Pacers here in the 6th inning. A 4-1 lead for North Georgia. Pickett back to work as it'll be a leadoff base hit. So that brings up Sean McQuillan after the leadoff double for Hannon. Pitch is fouled away. Oh and 1 to McQuillan. And the single will score him. That'll bring Tom Cantrell out to have a word with Pickett. McCrary warming up in the bullpen for North Georgia. Also, looks like Kyle Luig's warming up as well.
Now batting, Trey Paluski.
So here's Trey Paluski. Struck out and grounded out so far today. Down the third baseline, foul. 0-1. That's low, 1-1. Ball and a strike. 4-2 in favor of the Nighthawks. That's a strike. It's 1-2, and we'll check on Leroy. Guess he hit his hand on his mask when he was trying to throw it. Mask went flying in the air, and the ball went to short. One and two. That's outside, 2-2. Two-two pitch is into right field. Base hit. Corbett fields it, hits the cutoff, holds the runner at third. And that'll bring up Luke Leisenring. 4-2 in favor of the Nighthawks. Tying run is at first.
Now batting, Luke Leisenring.
First pitch to Leisenring from Pickford is fouled away. Pacers trying to get some life. The 0-1. On the inside corner, 0-2. Pop up. Suddeth doesn't see it. But Mapes has a beat on it, and he'll make the catch. Right behind second base for out number 1. That'll bring up Connor Durden, and that'll be it for Derek Pickett. We'll take a commercial break. When we return, we'll introduce you to the new Nighthawk pitcher right after this message on the Nighthawk Sports Network. North Georgia makes a Wendy's call to the bullpen when hunger strikes. Visit Wendy's, 88 Pine Tree Way in Dahlonega. The redshirt senior Daniel McCrary comes in. Hails from Gainesville, prepped at Lumpkin County High School here in Dahlonega. His redshirt senior year. Graduated in May with a degree in kinesiology. Is in his graduate program as we speak. The lefty. His stat line looks like this through the first third of the season. A 3.14 ERA. He's 1-1 in 9 appearances. 14 1/3 innings of work. He's given up 7 runs off 18 hits. 11 strikeouts to 2 walks. Batters 305 against him. As he'll finish his warm-up pitches in to face Durden. There's another lefty up in the bullpen for North Georgia. It looks like it's Austin Wright. As McCrary says, I'm ready to go. Runners on the corners with 1 out. And the Nighthawks leading 4-2. McCreary will work from the stretch. Shift on against Durden. First pitch from McCreary, breaking ball grounded to Suddeth at second. He's got 1 play to first. It's in time. The run scores. Makes it 4-3.
Now batting, Alex Mills.
That brings up Alex Mills. First pitch to Mills, swung on and missed. 0-1. Runner on second, 2 away. Nighthawks leading 4-3. The 0-1. Off speed, just missed outside, 1-1. Luigs and Wright in the bullpen, the 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. ball and 2 strikes. The pitch, low and inside, 2-2. McCreary out of the stretch. Runner on second, the 2-2. In the air, right center field. Corbett's got a beat on it near the warning track. He'll make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. Nighthawks, 2 runs, but still maintain the lead. It's 4-3 as we head to the bottom of the 6th here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The Monday morning status meeting leaves everyone in a state of boredom. That must be why they called it a boardroom. But you're putting a new spin on this week's meeting, because you've brought bagels. Fresh baked bagels. So, well done, my friend. Not only have you uplifted the vibe of the status meeting, you've upgraded your own status to hero. Save the day with bagels. Now it's even
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even close claws.
We took your shortcut. It
Yeah.
was a bad idea. I can't believe that worked! No, I dropped the keys.
And we covered it. Talk to Farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Defensive changes for the Pacers. Now behind the plate will be Blake Bottomley, the 6'1 senior from Parkland, Florida. And then the Pacers make a Wendy's call to the bullpen when hunger strikes. Visit Wendy's, 88 Pine Tree Way in Dahlonega. Going for John Yarborough, the 6'1 senior righty from Myrtle Beach. He'll go up against Arnold Mapes Taylor. So here's Jake Arnold.
First baseman number 15, Jake Arnold.
First pitch high and tight, 1-0. Yarborough going out of the windup. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Sidearm, in for a strike. A ball and a strike to Jake Arnold. Outside. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, 2-2. The wind, the delivery, breaking ball, fouled away. Again, the 2-2. Chop toward third. Rogers across the way to Mills in time for out number 1. That brings up William Mapes.
Shortstop number 1, William Mapes.
First pitch to Mapes is in for a strike, 0-1. That's outside, 1-1. The 1-1. That's in for a strike. One and two. The delivery. Swung on and missed. 2 down for Cruz Taylor.
Now batting left fielder number 22, Cruz Taylor.
First pitch to Cruz from Yarborough. Low and away, 1-0. The 1-0. Breaking ball found the zone, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Cruz. And North Georgia goes quietly. Swung on and missed in the inning over. We head to the 7th, 4-3 North Georgia here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
If you're looking to buy or sell your mountain home or cabin, lake or riverfront property, look no further than Walden and Company Realty. Work with some of the most knowledgeable agents around with Walden and Company Realty. For more information, visit waldenco.com.
We actually do just about anything that you ask.
We offer everything from design and branding all the way up to signs and banners, promotional products, digital signage, t-shirts, embroidery.
Cups, koozies, pens, magnets. There's 25,000 items out there we can do.
A lot of people don't know that we can handle all that, and we can look at the customer and say, yeah, we do that.
McCrary back out to work here in the 7th. As he'll face Jenkins, Watcher, and Rogers. Jenkins up first, grounded out twice, once into a double play. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. That one in the air center. Profit comes in and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Philip Watcher.
Now batting, Philip Watcher.
First pitch to Watcher. Missed on the outside corner, 1-0. Watcher 2 for 2. A couple of singles came around to score in the third. That's at the knees, 1-1. A ball and a strike. In the air, right center. Corbett calls off Profit, and then the ball hits. So that brings up Rogers. He'll foul this one away. To center. Profit comes on and makes the catch. Going to throw to second. And is unable to make the double play.
Now batting, Jackson Hammer.
First pitch to Hannon is in for a strike. Counts 0-2. And time is called. One and two the count. The 1-2. Grounded towards short. Mapes has time, throws across, and that is the way the inning ends. It's time to stretch here in Dahlonega. 4-3 your score here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. The UNG Campus Connection is your university bookstore. It's the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom, and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Campus Connection is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Honey, would some Captain D's make you feel better?
Yeah.
When you love seafood this much...
Back again?
I hope it's just a clumsy phase.
It's gotta be D's. Anything's worth it for our new home-style flounder meal or double dozen shrimp. Also try our grilled menu featuring new Tuscan tilapia. For full meals starting at just $4.99, it's gotta be D's.
So we head to the bottom of the 7th as Chase Suddeth will lead things off for North Georgia. Pitch is low and inside, ball one. The 1-0, that's lined down the line in right field, base hit. Suddeth's going to round first and head to second. Why are they still pitching to this guy? 10 for 12 on the week.
Now batting catcher number 28, Bill Leroy.
So here comes Leroy. First pitch to Leroy. He pops this one up into shallow right field. Suddeth drifts back to second. Acts as if he's going to tag. The throw well offline. But he stays at second as Nick Clarno steps in. 1 for 3 with a double back in the first. First pitch to Clarno. In the air, right center field. Back drifts the center fielder, McQuillan. He'll make the catch on the warning track. Suddeth will round third, and he'll come toward the plate. The throw bounces twice, and he slides under it. He's safe. Got under the tag, and Kenny Thomas not happy about it. He's going to come out and argue. He got under the tag for sure, and Kenny Thomas is going to make sure he gets his word in. Kenny Thomas still speaking his term, and the Nighthawks have a 5-3 lead.
Now batting center fielder number 4, Josh Profit.
So here's Profit. 0 for 2 on the day. The first pitch to Profit is fouled away. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Profit. Tries to bunt and almost gets hit. 1-1. Count 2-1. Two and two. That's fouled away. Two and two. It's outside and the count's full. Count full. Profit singles through the right side. So Corbett will stand in.
Now batting right fielder number 25, Connor Corbett.
Corbett is 1 for 3 in the game. Singled his last time up. First pitch to Corbett is fouled away. Five to 3 the score. North Georgia on top. And time called in the box by Corbett. No balls and a strike. Profit off with the pitch. The hit and run was on, but it's fouled away. It'll be 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Connor Corbett. Profit off again. Pitch missed low and inside. A stolen base for Josh. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouled straight back into the netting. Again, the 1-2 coming from Yarborough to Corbett. Profit off again. Hit and run on. Throw over from third is in time for out number 3, but not before North Georgia gets a run back. It's 5-3 as we head to the 8th here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Don't you worry, my child. Everything's gonna be just fine. Little darling, you keep on walking, 'cause I ain't never gonna leave your side.
As kids fall in love with sports, our universities are working every day to keep college sports safe, so you can watch them play with a little less worry and a little more joy.
McCreary back out to work the 8th here in Dahlonega. 5-3 your score. North Georgia leads 12th ranked USC Aiken. Here in the second half of a doubleheader. Won the first game 5-3. Looking to complete the doubleheader sweep and go into Sunday knowing that the series is won. Top of the lineup due up for the Pacers. Here's McQuillan. 2 for 3 on the day, 2 singles, scored once, and has an RBI as well. First pitch to McQuillan, in for a strike. The 0-1. Off speed, missed high, 1-1. Popped up in foul ground. It'll sail over the top of the grandstands and press box here at Bob Stein Stadium. Still 1-2. (5-3) North Georgia leads USC Aiken. The 1-2 is outside, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off at the plate. It's still 2-2. McCreary comes set in the stretch, the 2-2. Low and away, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Low and away, and McQuillan draws a walk, and Tom Cantrell out of the dugout. And he'll go to the bullpen. We'll take a commercial break. When we return, the new Nighthawk pitcher will be introduced right after this message on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Wendy's 4 for $4 is now better than ever because it's the deal with more variety than ever. With 8 different sandwiches to choose from, plus nuggets, fries, and a drink. So choose a double stack, or the crispy chicken sandwich, or a grilled chicken go-wrap, or the junior bacon cheeseburger, or any of these others. Whatever you choose, you still get this much food, all for just $4. So try all 8 and pick your favorite, and taste what makes the new 4 for $4 deliciously different. Only at Wendy's.
North Georgia makes a Wendy's call to the bullpen. When hunger strikes, visit Wendy's, 88 Pine Tree Way in Dahlonega. It'll be Kyle Luigs back in again, the junior righty from Richmond Hill. Going to come in to possibly set the table for Parker Morrison. As Kyle continues to warm up, we'll take a look at the Peach Belt Conference scoreboard. There's a lot of action going on across multiple sports today. We'll start on the baseball side. Flagler won both sides of a doubleheader against Georgia Southwestern, winning 5-2 and 4-2. Nova Southeastern defeated Lander 9-4 in the first half of a doubleheader. They're currently in the bottom of the 10th up in Greenwood with Nova leading 7-2. And that's in the bottom of the 10th. The final score out of Pembroke, North Carolina, Columbus State won 5-4. They will play again tomorrow. Francis Marion beat Georgia College 4-3. And now the Bobcats currently lead game 2 of their doubleheader 5-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Men's basketball action, Augusta University defeats UNC Pembroke 77-70. They will advance to the championship game to play the winner of either Francis Marion or USC Aiken. As Paluski stands in to face Luigs. First pitch a strike, 0-1. Flagler softball goes to 2-0 in league play, while Lander falls to 0-2. 6-2, 1-0, the doubleheader sweep there. Georgia Southwestern and Georgia College split a doubleheader. Bobcats winning 5-2 before falling 4-2. Pitch fouled away, 0-2. Of course, women's basketball action. North Georgia defeated Clayton State 70-60. They'll play Columbus State tomorrow, who beat Lander 86-83 today. Luigs ahead in the count, 0-2 on Paluski. That one missed high. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Line back up the middle. It's a base hit. So 2 on and nobody out for Blake Bottomley.
Now batting, Blake Bottomley.
His first at bat today. He squares to bunt, lays it down the third baseline. Luigs has to hurry, throw to first. He's not going to be able to throw it. It's an infield hit, and the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded for Connor Durden. And now Tom Cantrell will walk back out to the pitcher's mound. And he'll go for the lefty in the bullpen. We'll take a commercial break. When we return, new Nighthawk pitcher right after this on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Wendy's 4 for $4 is now better than ever because it's the deal with more variety than ever. With 8 different sandwiches to choose from, plus nuggets, fries, and a drink. So choose a double stack, or the crispy chicken sandwich, or a grilled chicken go-wrap, or the junior bacon cheeseburger, or any of these others. Whatever you choose, you still get this much food, all for just $4. So try all 8 and pick your favorite, and taste what makes the new 4 for $4 deliciously different. Only at Wendy's.
North Georgia makes a Wendy's call to the bullpen when hunger strikes. Visit Wendy's, 88 Pine Tree Way in Dahlonega. It's number 27, Cody Collette, in to throw for North Georgia. Collette, the sophomore out of Lilburn, He's got the bases loaded. A little bit of a jam. We'll see what Collette can do out of it. Cody finishing his warm-up tosses. McQuillan on first, or on third. Paluski on second. Bottomley on first. And Connor Durden stepping in. He hasn't had a great day so far, but he's the designated hitter for a reason. Today, he is 1 for 7. He's grounded out 3 times in this game. Love a ground ball here. Nighthawks playing the shift. So a double play is going to be tough to get in this shift. As he takes a cut for Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium and misses. 0-1. That's low and away, 1-1. A ball and a strike. That's low and away, 2-1. Two and one the count. Grounded toward Mapes. He'll make the tag, throw to first. No, he didn't make the tag. He just gets 1 out. (6-3) on the putout. The run does score. And the runners move up. That brings Alex Mills to the plate. And it'll be an intentional walk to Mills to get to Blake Jenkins. And Tom Cantrell will go to the bullpen once more. North Georgia making another Wendy's call to the bullpen. Bases loaded. We'll be back after this message on the Nighthawk Sports Network. North Georgia makes a Wendy's call to the bullpen. 1 hunger strikes. Visit Wendy's, 88 Pine Tree Way in Dahlonega. Parker Morrison into the game. North Georgia has played the matchup game religiously here in this 8th inning. And now the bases are loaded with 1 out in a 1-run game. You bring in Parker Morrison trying to get the 5-out save. as now some action in the North Georgia bullpen just to get a couple of pitchers loose. A lefty and a righty up there, double barrel action. Jenkins in this game has grounded into a double play, grounded out to short, and flown out to center. He is yet to get a hit in this doubleheader. He's 0 for 7. So in terms of matchups, this is what you're looking for. He's faced Parker Morrison once already today, struck out. Did Jenkins. So Jenkins steps up, the 6-foot junior from Hinckley, Ohio. First pitch, a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. In the air to center, Profit coming on quickly. He'll make the catch, tagging at third and coming to the plate, sliding in safely. And we are tied 5-5. So Watcher will step in. He's had himself a pretty good game. He's 3 for 3. And now they appeal to third to see if he left early. He did not. So now Watcher will stand in. 5-5 the score. The Pacers have tied this up. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Levenstein's Arnold Mapes due up for North Georgia. In the bottom of the 8th. That caught the outside corner, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. In the air, left field, Cruz Taylor coming in. And he will make the catch and the inning is over, but not before USC Aiken has tied this game up. It is 5-5, so we head to the bottom of the 8th here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I want everyone to rally behind such a great cause for Make-A-Wish. It's not just for us, and it's not just for the school. It's for the kids that we'll be helping. It's for them.
And it's not just raising money for a charity. It's raising money to make this kid's dream come true.
I never, still to this day, would have thought that it would have touched me the way that it did that day. To truly say that it was a life-changing moment for myself is true. And I think it was for our program, our team, and our university. It was truly one of the most memorable experiences of my coaching career.
You really just see the community come together to make this event special and make it unique. And I think that's one thing that we like to try to brand ourselves with here at UNG is we're unique, and we like to do the special, small things that make children's lives and dreams come true.
USC Aiken makes a Wendy's call to the bullpen when hunger strikes. Visit Wendy's, 88 Pine Tree Way in Dahlonega. They go for the 6-foot lefty Henry Cartrette, redshirt sophomore from Edgeville, South Carolina. He's their closer. 7 appearances, 3 saves. Giving up 2 runs off 6 hits. That's a 1.74 ERA in 10 1/3 innings. 16 strikeouts to 2 walks. Batters 167 against him. Again, it'll be Levensteins, Arnold, and Mapes due up.
Leading off the bottom of the 8th, designated hitter number 39, Nick Levenstein.
Levensteins will stand in. He's 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch low, ball 1. Two and 0 to Levensteins. That's on the inner half, 2 and 1. Outside corner, 2 and 2. The 2-2 from Cartrette. Caught the outside corner, strike 3. That'll bring up Jake Arnold.
Now batting first baseman number 15, Jake Arnold.
Arnold 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch high, ball 1. Mapes, and then the lineup flips after that. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1 and 1. One ball, one strike to the first baseman, Jake Arnold. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Out of the stretch, Cartrett deals. Swung on and missed. So that brings up William Mapes.
Shortstop number 1, William Mapes.
Mapes 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch outer half, strike one. The 0-1 misses high, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Mapes steps back in. A ball and 2 strikes. Tied at 5, bottom of the 8th. And time called by Mapes before the pitch. So it'll still be 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball. It's lifted into left center, and it'll get down for a hit. A 2-out single for Mapes keeps the inning alive for Cruz Taylor. If Cruz can reach base, the right person comes to bat.
Left fielder number 22, Cruz Taylor.
The guy who's been swinging the hottest bat in the Peach Belt is on deck. And Cruz hasn't been too bad today either. He's homered and he's doubled so far today in the doubleheader. So he has swung a pretty good bat. First pitch lined down the right field line, but it's foul. Cruz seeing the ball well. The 0-1. Low and away. A ball and a strike. One and one from the stretch. Taylor just missed that one, 1-2. Fouled it away. The 1-2 to Cruz. Fouled that one away. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. And the Pacers get out of the inning. We head to the 9th, tied at 5 here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Honey, did some Captain D's make you feel better?
Yeah.
When you love seafood this much,
Back again? I hope it's just a clumsy phase.
it's gotta be D's. Anything's worth it for our new home-style flounder meal or double dozen shrimp. Also try our grilled menu featuring new Tuscan tilapia. For full meals starting at just $4.99, it's gotta be D's.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions. With exclusive access.
This would be a great day to play perfect, wouldn't it?
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Morrison back out to work here in the 9th, tied at 5. North Georgia will have the heart of their lineup due up in the bottom half. Suddeth, Leroy, and Clarno due up for the Nighthawks in the 9th, but got to get through the top half of the 9th first, and that starts with Rogers, Hannon, McQuillan for the Pacers.
Now batting, Chandler Rogers.
So Rogers will stand in. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a sacrifice. First pitch high and inside, 1-0. A reminder, we'll be back with you here tomorrow, 1 p.m. first pitch on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Outside, 2-0, excuse me. Morrison out of the windup, the 2-0. Missed high, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch from Morrison to Rogers. Caught the inner half, 3-1. That caught the inner half as well, and the count runs full. Rogers was looking for a walk. The umpire said, "You're going to stay for another pitch." The Aiken fans, well, they don't like it. Payoff pitch. In the air, shallow left field. Clarno makes the catch as the wind swirling for out number 1. That'll bring up Jackson Hannon. That'll bring up Hannon. He's 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. Rain starting to come down here at Bob Stein Stadium a little harder. 1-0 on Hannon. That's in for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Missed low, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Morrison winds and delivers. Fouled straight back into the netting. 2-2. Parker from the windup. And time was called by Hannon. So Parker will go through it again. Wind picking up, blowing out to right center. The 2-2. Oh, it missed on the outside. Parker thought it was strike 3. It was a really good pitch. The payoff. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Hannon thought it was a walk, and he'll take a walk, but back to the dugout, 2 down. That brings up McQuillan. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a walk. First pitch, low, ball 1. To second. Suddeth, Fields, got to hurry, throws in time! And the Aiken staff is not happy with it, but we head to the bottom of the ninth. 5-5 your score. Suddeth will lead.
I'm a commuter.
I'm an actor.
I am an intern.
I am a researcher.
I am a senior.
I am an athlete.
I am a veteran.
I am a sister.
I am a sophomore.
I am a singer.
I am an educator.
I am a scientist.
I am a resident.
I am a writer. I am a leader.
I am a cadet.
I am a volunteer. I am a musician.
I am a tutor.
We are UNG.
Kenny Thomas makes his way back to the dugout for USC Aiken as we head to the top of the ninth inning, or the bottom of the ninth, excuse me. Nighthawks can win with a run as the rain comes down. Chase Suddeth will lead things off. He's been swinging as hot of a bat as anybody. He's got a single, a double, and a home run so far today. He's 3 for 3. He's walked, he's singled, he's homered, he's doubled, he's scored 3 times.
Bottom of the ninth, second baseman number 3, Chase Suddeth.
He's 10 for 12 this week with 10 runs scored. First pitch, strike. The 0-1 to Suddeth. Outside corner, 0-2. Same spot that was rung up on one of the batters last inning. I think it was Hannon. So no argument from Suddeth. No argument from me either. The 0-2 coming. Here it is. Will that get down? Yes, it will. 2 hops to the fence. Suddeth is going to stand at second. It's a leadoff double for Chase Suddeth, who is absolutely unflappable at the plate. Here's Bill Leroy.
Now batting, catcher number 28, Bill Leroy.
It still amazes me why USC Aiken is throwing to the man Chase Suddeth. He's not done anything but reach base and score. And he's done it by hitting extra bases most of the day. So here's Bill Leroy. First pitch to Bill is a strike on the upper half. Bill is 1 for 3 in the game. He's singled and he's walked. He came around to score in the first after he walked. He's also struck out and flown out. The 0-1 to Leroy. Here it is. Breaking ball, missed inside. A ball and a strike. Missed high and outside, 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike. As Leroy will now be intentionally walked to face Nick Clarno. Clarno 1 for 3 with 3 RBI. A sac fly is last time up where Suddeth scored from second. Rain falling into Dahlonega. Nobody out. Winning run is across the way from home plate, 180 feet away. First pitch. Strike on the outside corner. By the time Suddeth takes his lead, he's about 168 feet away. Clarno stands in. The 0-1, squaring to bunt, laying it down is Clarno. Beautifully done. Cartrette has to go to first. That's the only play. It's a sac bunt for Clarno. 1-3 on the putout. So here's Josh Profit. Now comes the chess game with Kenny Thomas and the coaching staff at USC Aiken, do you walk profit to load the bases and play your infield in, or do you just play the infield in no matter what? Yes, they do intentionally walk profit to face Connor Corbett. So that brings up Corbett. He hasn't had a great game today. He's 1 for 4. And now the Pacers back off on the middle. They play double play depth in the middle infield, and they play in on the corners to try and take away the run at the plate. Anything but a double play or a forced out at home wins the game for North Georgia. Connor Corbett at the plate. Cartrett out of the stretch. 1 out, bases full. First pitch. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 to Connor Corbett. Here it is. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Levenstein's on deck. He's 1 for 4 as well. 0-2 to Connor Corbett. Bases loaded. 1 out. Cartrett from the stretch. He delivers. Outside, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the senior from Juliet. The 1-2. Grounded toward third. It's a fair ball play at the plate. Got Sudeth. No, it didn't! Nighthawks win! Nighthawks win! He did not touch the plate, and North Georgia will win the game 6-5. Kenny Thomas not happy about it, but the Nighthawks get the win. Stay tuned. We'll wrap things up after this commercial break on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
If you're looking to buy or sell your mountain home or cabin, lake or riverfront property, look no further than Walden & Company Realty. Work with some of the most knowledgeable agents around with Walden & Company Realty. For more information, visit waldenco.com.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
North Georgia wins 6-5 here at Bob Stein Stadium and completes the doubleheader sweep. USC Aiken will come back to play here tomorrow at 1 o'clock and try and salvage a win out of this PBC series. But your final score here in the final game of this one, North Georgia wins it 6-5 between the Pacers and the Nighthawks. Tune in tomorrow afternoon as Tim Whitmire joins you here on the Nighthawk Sports Network to call the action right here from Dahlonega. Until then, for our entire NSN crew, I'm Walker McCreary signing off. Again, your final score, North Georgia 6, USC Aiken 5 on the Nighthawk Sports Network.